Good morning, guys. Today is Wednesday, April 1st, and I am here for your rundown of today's math course. Couple of reminders before we get started. Number one, please make sure that if you are printing out any of the pages off the computer, or if you are doing any of your work on notebook paper, scratch paper, anything at all, please make sure that you are keeping all of that together. And that goes for reading, math, social studies, science, all of your stuff you want to keep in one place. I advise going ahead and putting it in a folder so that you can have it all in one place when we get back to school. Also, anytime that you are being asked to leave comments in the discussion piece, it is very important, guys, that you leave actual comments that pertain to the topic, as well as giving us some insight of your understanding. Please do not leave one-word answers. Please elaborate and give detail. If you want to record your comment, you can, and I can show you how to do that in just a moment. But please make sure that you are leaving comments in the discussion piece if it asks you to do so. Also, some discussion pieces ask more than one question. So please make sure you are asking or answering each and every one of those questions as well. Okay. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to come out of here and we're going to go back to the Wednesday folder. And now that I've gone over your reading and listening to the directions, we're going to go to the district provided curriculum. And we're going to pop that out into a new tab with that square and arrow. And we're going to go to, oh, look, here's if you have not already heard, if you did not hear last night, here it is. We are now closed through May 4th. So we will continue online learning and at least until May 4th. Okay. So let's go over here. We're going to Coreville at home learning because that has a few extra things that go with our district curriculum that we want to make sure we're looking at. Of course, don't forget to click for your message here. If you're having some issues with your tech devices that you got from Klein, you can definitely click here. Please don't forget today's dress crazy because it's April Fool's Day. Tomorrow, wear your favorite jersey. And then we actually want to go all the way down over here to 5th grade. And it's the week of March 3rd. And as you see, we'll come back to this one in just a moment. But here is where we want to pop that curriculum out. And that's the same that you'll find at the Klein ISD webpage. And for today is for math. So we're going to go ahead and click on the word math and not on any of those other words. And then click on it. And we did our area and perimeter on Monday. Yesterday we did volume. And today, guys, we're actually going to go on to classifying 3D figures, our polygons, quadrilaterals, triangles. Okay. A couple of things. Now, this assignment today is a little bit long, so we are actually going to take out one of the assignments and save it for tomorrow, and I'll show you which one that is in a second, but we will take out one of them and save it for tomorrow. So first things first is we're going to go over here to our video lesson, math antics. Click on it, and it's a quick video, okay, about our quadrilaterals. Okay, then we also have a different one on triangles. So make sure you're watching both. They are not the same. This one is classifying our quadrilaterals, and this one is classifying our triangles. So please make sure that you are doing both videos. If it has any problems that you need to work along with it, please make sure you're doing that on your notebook paper. Okay. Then, of course, we have our video of the week where she is doing some sample problems. And as you know, just like earlier this week, you have this sheet that you can work on. You can print that out, or you can do it straight from the screen and it'll open and make a copy. Hopefully. okay? And the red boxes are definitely where you want to go to put your answers. And once you are done, don't forget to click share and type in your teacher's name here, and it will pop up. See, right there, okay? And then share. So, but we're not going to do that because we don't have anybody to share with right now. All right, so once you're finished with that, then you're going to go to classifying quadrilaterals low tech or practice, and you can open that up. And again, if you want, you can print this out. If not, you can just do it straight off the screen. But make sure you read the directions, okay? So you know what you're doing. You are just trying to decide if you're writing yes or no next to each of these lines. So every single one of these lines needs to be filled out, making sure that you are following those directions. And if you're not sure if it is one of these options, then definitely make sure that you're going back and rewatching and listening to those videos. And actually, something else real quick. Here is a graphic organizer here. You can come over, pop this open, and you can be looking at that as well to help you as you are trying to decide which category it falls into. Okay, so as you know, non-polygons because these have curves, right? And non-polygon because this one is not closed. So non-closed curved figures are non-polygons. Everything else is a polygon. So no matter how many shapes, it's a polygon. And then of course, if it's three-sided, it's a triangle. If it's four-sided, it is a quadrilateral. And then from there, it gets smaller and smaller and smaller. So anyways, you can have this open as you're completing this sheet right here to help remind you which ones. And then here are your answer key here. But again, please do not look at the answer key until you have finished. Please don't cheat. And then you can go ahead and look at that. All right, here we go. Going on. GeoTown project. That's the one we're going to skip for today. We're going to put that on tomorrow's assignment. Once again, skip GeoTown project today. We will do it tomorrow. Okay, so then let's move on to our triangles. So this one was for quadrilaterals. This one is for triangles. And again, this is why you want to have open your graphic organizer. So you open the quadrilateral graphic organizer. Here is your triangle graphic organizer. Here are your questions, okay? And again, if you're still having trouble, make sure you go through the video. All right, so then now here is the Nearpod. You can do this link right here. This Nearpod is for your teacher if they choose to go through the Nearpod with you. This link is if you beat the teacher to it, and then here is your code. For Miss Carr's class, we will do the Nearpod on Thursday, but if you don't want to wait, you can do the Nearpod here. Or if you want to look ahead and still do it with me on Thursday, that's fine too. And then here is also same thing. So it's going to show up on mine because I actually am the teacher and I'm logged in. But here you're going to click on it and it's going to ask you for a code, and this is what you'll click in. This one and this one are the same. Again, this one and this one are the same. So don't worry about this one down here. But this one is not the same. So there are two different Nearpods. Okay, so if you, again, we'll look at these on Thursday. So if you want to go in our Zoom meeting, but if you want to go ahead and look at it ahead of time, or you cannot make it to the Zoom meeting on Thursday, then click here. Okay, and then again, we've already gone over the graphic organizers, we open those up, and here are your definitions. Again, these definitions can continue to help you with this practice here and this practice here, okay? And then that's it for today, guys. Again, this GeoTown project is for tomorrow. Do not do this Geo project today, okay? This one's going to be for tomorrow. All right, so that's it for the district curriculum. Now, if you are going through your lessons and you're feeling like, I'm still really not sure about how that's going to work, then you can always come pop this open, and we have some extra things that you can look at here. So first of all, these are our conference times, and Miss Coughlin and Miss Samaripa, will be putting their conference times in very soon, or their links rather. Their conference times are there already, but their links to their conference times will be there very soon. Okay. But what I want you to look at is down here. You can come down here, and let's say you did really good for math. And so then you would click here and it would open it up into this sheet. Or excuse me, if you did not do well in math and you need some more help in math, then you would click on that. It's going to pop open into another document. Let's say with science, you were really awesome in science today. You had it, you were rocking and rolling. So you're going to come down here and click Give Me More, and it's going to pop up and then there. Okay. And we have some links in all of our folders in Schoology that will simulate to that. So for example, if you clicked on the I Need More Help button, you can click on this one. And if you clicked on the Give Me More button, then this is the page for you. Okay. And it's going to look like that in both your subjects. All right. And guys, I think that's it for today. Let's go back. Did I cover everything? Let's just look one more time. I think I did. All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.